Now I had to get my bag and walk out. I saw many classmates were waiting for their parents to pick them up at the school gate. And I thought, I can't waste my precious time like that. Okay. I'm so cool. I'm so cool. If you're wondering why am I bragging myself, that's because this is the first time in forever I came back home alone without the company of my grandma or grandpa. After 2 afternoon classes, my teacher suddenly announced we will all be dismissed for the rest of the day. Now I had to get my bag and walk out. I saw many classmates were waiting for their parents to pick them up at the school gate. And I thought, I can't waste my precious time like that. But there are 3 very busy roads I need to cross on my way home. I hesitated for a bit and finally made up my mind to go home alone. I got frightened by a fierce van when crossing the first road. Then there was another little car passing me. The traffic flow rolled like a river that tried to squeeze me. I waited for a long time and finally plucked up the courage to flee between cars. I got bolder when crossing the second road, peeking left and right at the cars moving, and successfully crossed the road following some adults. As I came to the safe sidewalk street, I felt that the sun was shining brighter today. The sky was more blue than before, and white clouds were smiling. Everything was fresh. Every time I go home with my grandparents before this, I always loved to hunt them in the store shopping. Those stores were hanging colorful commodities as always, but today I did not visit them. Today I devoutly went to cross the third and last road before home. Here it came, I looked around, and there was no car at all, so I quickly ran through it. I hummed a little song, carried my bag, and walked home happily. It is so cool to go home alone. If you don't believe me, try it yourself. Thank you.